Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Music Village. And yeah, about that video game story, I would have asked my dad for a confirmation for that video game story being true, but with him currently setting up his equipment for another photo job he's on, not the ideal time to bother him, but I'm telling you this much right now, there has been many occasions where I had to pull an escape plan from a spider, but that one probably one of my greatest. And also, never did find or play that game again after that spider incident we got into last time, because I still believe it summons spiders. And I asked Maestro after that video game story to check the ceilings for any spiders. He said we're good. So, alright, I'm calm. I'm calm, Maestro. I'm calm. And with that spider check out of the way, folks, I think it's time for us to go into one of my favorite parts of the show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Indy for the weekend, which is me giving you guys local concert information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And we kick things off with Friday, July 24th, and the first band that we have up is Dom Grasso, who's going to be performing at the Hawkhaven Vineyards and Winery in Lower Township, New Jersey. At 4 p.m., Zaire is going to be performing at the Museum of Early Trades and Crafts in Madison, New Jersey. At 6 p.m., you can also see the Atlanta Cafe, who's going to be performing at the Bernie's Hillside Tavern in Chester Township, New Jersey, at 6 p.m. And Maestro said, where did that southern accent come from? And I don't know, I can't stop it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, next band we have up is Cheesy and the Crackers, who's going to be performing at the Luna's Outdoor Bar and Grill at the Savory in Vineland, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., The Williams Boy, nice band name, is going to be performing at the Mainbrook Tavern at the Manalapan Township, New Jersey. At 8 p.m., Manalapan, New Jersey? Never heard of it. Anyway, next band we have up is Ready, Set, Go, who's going to be performing at the Grillstone in Oak Ridge Township, New Jersey. At 9 p.m., NX Stage Music is going to be performing at the Twin Door Tavern in Maywood, New Jersey. At 9 p.m., Crisby is going to be performing at the Beacon 70 in Brick Township, New Jersey. At 9 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Friday night, you can see Dave Bendinelli, who's going to be performing at the Great Notch Inn in Woodland Park, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And on Saturday, July 25th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. The Wag is going to be performing at the Soulsational Festival in Berkeley Township, New Jersey. At 12 p.m., Nancy Malcoon is going to be performing at the Bally's Atlantic City Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey. At 3 p.m., Pam McCoy and the Familiar Faces is going to be performing at the Driftwood Beach Club Tiki Bar in Seabright, New Jersey. At 4 p.m., Dom Grasso is going to be performing at the Orr House Pub in Sea Isle City, New Jersey. At 5 p.m., Touch of Grey is going to be performing at the Mr. Krabby Seafood House and Sports Bar in Randolph, New Jersey. At 6 p.m., you can also see Toots and Kin, nice band name, is going to be performing at the Cafe Improv Princeton Arts Council in Princeton, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., Green Sky Bluegrass, nice band name, is going to be performing at the Stone Pony Summer Stage in Asbury Park, New Jersey. At 7 p.m., and some nice band names for this week. Keep up the great work, guys. Anyway, next band we have up is Citizen Cope, who's gonna be performing at the Asbury Lanes in Asbury Park, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Nikki Espafoni is going to be performing at the Dead Dog Saloon in Sea Isle City, New Jersey at 9 p.m. Chris B is going to be performing at the Ox Green Top in West Berlin, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Saturday night, you can see Jessica Paris and Honey Spot Boulevard, who's all going to be performing at the Nottingham Tavern in Hamilton, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And according to the My Show, it's actually in Hamilton Township, New Jersey. There's a difference? Anyway, folks, next up for Sunday, July 26th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area live near you. Shaky Lyman is going to be performing at the Marcello's in Bordentown, New Jersey at 11 a.m. Oliver Dangum is going to be performing at the Chariot Winery in Hamilton, New Jersey at 1 p.m. Almost said 1 a.m., it was actually 1 p.m. Thank you for the correction once again, Maestro. Anyway, next band we have up is Dom Grasso, who's going to be performing at the Inn of the Cape May in Cape May, New Jersey at 3 p.m. Pam McCoy and the Familiar Faces is going to be performing at the Mammoth Beach Bath and Tennis Club in Mammoth Beach, New Jersey at 4 p.m. Bar None Band and Sherry Lynn is both going to be performing at the J.G. Cook's Carolina Blue in Pittston, New Jersey at 5 p.m. You can also see Lester Rose, Valerie V, and Valerie Roses, who's all going to be performing at the Secundo in Cape May, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Russell Norkovic is going to be performing at the Town Path Restaurant Americana in Lambertville, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Jeff Gunther and the Coots is both going to be performing at the MJ Restaurant Bar and Grill in Berkeley Township, New Jersey at 6 p.m. By 888888 Bonfires, Trash Boat, and Stand Atlantic is all going to be performing at the House of Independent Music, or House of the Independents, in Asbury Park, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And I do believe that's the most amount of 8s we've seen in a band name that didn't perform at 8 o'clock. No, probably they'll do a repeat performance at 8. Here's hoping. And speaking of bands who are going to be performing at 8 o'clock, folks, to finally wrap it up for Sunday night, you can see the Vogues, the Association, the Cowskulls, Chuck Negron, and 2 other bands yet to be announced, who's all going to be performing at the Burden Performing Arts Center in Inglewood, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And on Monday, July 27th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. Nikki Espafoni is going to be performing at the Harry's Ocean Bar and Grill in Cape May, New Jersey at 4 p.m. Doug Beavers, Spanish Harlem Orchestra is both going to be performing at the Wiggins Waterfront Park in Camden, New Jersey at 4 p.m. You can also see Valerie Roses, Lester Rose, and Valerie V, who's all going to be performing at the Exit Zero filling station in Cape May, New Jersey at 5 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Monday night and for all the bands we're going to mention for this week, you can see BD Lenz, who's going to be performing at the Elaine's Cape May in Cape May, New Jersey at 6 p.m. And if you guys want to go ahead and check out the complete list of bands that we could list during this very broadcast, and trust me folks, there were a lot of them, you can head on over to ReverbNation.com to check out the complete list of bands that we could list during this very broadcast. And like I say at the end of all of these skits, go out there, support your local artists, and see these guys perform live. And trust me, they'll love you for it. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music and continue to listen into these diamonds in the rough, only here, right here, on Music Village. So don't wear your horns out in afternoon traffic just yet, folks, and stay tuned.